Drinks, please. Yeah. What's up, everybody? God damn, bro. It's a lot of you today, man. I don't feel comfortable with that. You know what? This meeting's adjourned. You guys have a great fucking day. Yeah. Wouldn't be the first time. Alright, fellas, let's keep this short. I want to have a fucking good time, man. Want some drinks and get the fuck out of here.
As long as you've been doing this, man. I mean, you've been grinding.
It's fucking amazing, man. You know, people know me everywhere I go. I go to get coffee somewhere, and 45 minutes I get held up, you know. I'm being sarcastic, obviously. I don't like the 45 minutes of anywhere I go now I get held up, but it's cool, man. I've been doing this for a long time. This is one equation of it. The other equation is my next paycheck is going to reflect the breakthrough that I've done.
Right.
For a fact. And if it doesn't, it's going to be a fucking problem, man.
Where does it stand in that? Because you've made it clear. Tyler shot at Connor. Dana seems to think that those aren't in the cards right now. That something else needs to be on the table. So where does that leave you?
That leads me to, me and my management are going to do whatever the fuck I say. That's what it leads me to do. Easy, right? Can I say that? Yeah. I'm gonna repeat that again. Me and my management will do whatever the fuck we think is the best option for us. You know, without a doubt. If they open up the checkbook, I will fight King Kong in his prime. All they got to do is open up that checkbook. So you guys all know the reason why you guys are here right now is to get an interview off me, to put it online, to make people go clickbait on it. Obviously, I'm generating traction. That paycheck, I gotta get it, man. I gotta get it. If not, fuck it.
Changed all of a sudden, man. You've been doing this for so long, and now you're right. You're one of the biggest stars in the sport as of this year, no question. What happened?
That's an understatement. What happened? I don't know. A lot of things happened, but besides God aligning things for me, people like sheer violence. I'm gonna just keep giving it to them as much as I can. That's it. You know, because I want to create this buzz so the paychecks align with it. I'm going to keep hurting people, Mike Tyson style. Get them out of there quick, you know?
Is there a date you want to fight? Is there another
Yeah. Yeah, the date that has the most zeros attached to that check. That's the date. Is it tomorrow in the parking lot or December? Doesn't matter to me. Just line them up, get these zeros to the checks. Let's go.
When was the last time you talked to Colby Covington?
I haven't talked to Kobe in over a year, like a conversation on the phone or nothing. I see him at the gym, yo, what's up, what's up? That's about it, man.
How are you robbing when he was back?
Kobe, you know, he likes to take his undershots. He knows never in his life have I been a superhero. I would love to be, but I've never been a superhero. I'm more of a gooned out motherfucker, so Kobe kind of has to slow down at some point because, you know, he knows I'm not a superhero. I'm more of like a super goon and shit, you know, at least in the real life shit, you know.
What if the biggest numbers come with his name attached?
When you guys train together, is there something you can take from that?
I don't really talk about training ever. I've never have. I come from the gym with the most wealth and talent. Numerous guys go through those doors, end up in other gyms because they can't hack it. I don't even bring those guys' name up in training and stuff. We've had some great sessions though. I'll tell you that much.
Were you expecting him to do what he did to Robbie in that fight? He really outpaced him the entire fight.
He outpaced him and he out-wrestled him as I thought. You know, I trained with all of them. You know, Robbie, if he could crack him early on, could hurt him. But I knew that the longer it went, it would definitely go Kobe's route.
Yeah. You guys are kind of polar opposites in a way in terms of your personalities, but yet you guys still, you know, from a long time have had a friendship. Is that weird to kind of have a friendship with him like that?
Nah, not really, man. I mean, we know we're both gonna fight, so it's not like we kick it on the regular nothing, you know. And I mean, even if we were brothers, if the money is right, it's just a fight. Nobody's gonna die. What the fuck, you know? What do we sign up here for? But to high five and shit, and fucking, yo, I was number one, you were number two, whatever. No, I signed up to be number one, and that's it. But enough of other people's questions, or for real, I'll leave. If you Leon questions, Ben questions, I just get out. I'm here to do my questions, man. So be mindful. Be mindful to your teammates, because I get the fuck out. We start asking questions about other people. I ain't here for other people. I'm here for, I just did, Playboy. No more interruptions, either. Under me. Who is this guy, man?
I mean, what's the perfect scenario, though? If you could name a date, an opponent, and it's the biggest check possible, what is the #1 sense that makes the most fight for you?
There's a lot of routes you go with that. Kamaru Usman, because he has the belt, but if it's not Kamaru, whoever has the belt, you know? Kobe and Kamaru go at it. Kobe has the belt after. It's him. If they say McGregor above all for now, because he's the biggest paycheck. Nate Diaz wins tonight. Nate Diaz above all because he's the biggest paycheck, you know? And one of the fights that I would like, because I think that goes down in history, is something everybody here would pay their hard-earned money to see. So either one of those fights, I'm in, man.
Jorge, just quickly, you took that break to that reality show. How integral was that to coming back to this maintenance run? It seems like that time away, that time to yourself, really rejuvenated.
It helped out tremendously. It's like you got a knife that's a little bit dull. Maybe it was just in the fire constantly a little bit too long. I had to pull it back, sharpen it out, put it back in there. And I got to do that not on my body so much as my brain. A lot of things that I was going through on the regular, I cut them out. No longer even part of my life. I'm really good at like Jackie Chan with the no strings things. Me too. All my past, a lot of it, no more strings. Nothing attached to my negativity or nothing that they could pull me in that direction. So that's one huge thing I did.
Last one, you had that wager with Yoel Romero, first one to get the title. Do you think you're leading the chase right now?
Man, he could shut me up right now. That's Joel, man. He's that dude's a dog. That's my boy. That's my boy, man. Yeah, we got this bet going on. We're going hard since the start. Before he was coming in, I was telling him I'm gonna go do all this, and he's a witness to everything I've done. And I told him, and he told me the same shit back. He's like, man, I'm gonna do some wild, impressive shit when I come back. So I'll tell you right now, I'm the biggest fanboy for Joel. I'm gonna be front row, waiting for amazingness. You know, I hope he doesn't break my record in the way I do. You know.
Jorge, going back to Exatlon, your teammate Valerie Lorena is obviously about to start the show. What was your advice for her?
Don't get hurt was the first thing, because you guys know Goyito, he's a 135, he used to be in the UFC. I pulled him aside on his first day there. I was already there like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and I told him, hey, this is not a fight. Go slow, you know, take these courses slow. Go like 5 to 10 of them, and then you can hit the turbo on these motherfuckers. He was like, yeah, man, for sure. First thing he does is go balls out, breaks his ankle on the first one he has, the very first one that he has. So I told Valerie, just chill out, let it come to you naturally, and you'll get it. You know, it's pretty cool, you know?
You obviously never went head-to-head with Yoel on the show.
I'll murder him on that. He knows it. I got him on that. I'm too quick for him, man.
He said you guys had like a little parkour thing not on the show. Can you tell us the story? He says you won. Can you tell us how it went down?
Well, on that day, I was just teaching him and one competing. But if we were to get on the courses, I got him, man. I was pretty damn good at that course, you know. Even the guys that stayed on long for the show, they know I'm a problem in that thing, you know.
Have you had any direct conversations with the UFC today about your next page?
Said it. Can we talk about that, man? Yes. Plead the fifth, my brother. And if people are wondering who am I asking, that's the other half of the circus show, Abraham Cower. Like you said, infamous and fantasy. It's not real. It's supposed alleged events that happened that we owe a lot of money in some nightclubs or whatever. Some bouncers got beat up. I don't know if it's true, but I've heard that it might be.
Maybe a script or something.
A script, or maybe it was a movie role. I don't know, but that's all I could say on that.
Porque para tus fanáticos latinos, ¿cuál sería tu siguiente rival?
El que me traiga más dinero, mi hermano, y para todos los fans latinos que me apoyen el primer día, gracias. Si no fuera por ustedes, no estuviera yo aquí, enfrente del mundo entero ahora.
Todo tu movimiento cambió después de esta victoria en Ben Askren. ¿Qué esperas tú quizás de enfrentar ahí? Para ti, ¿cuál sería la prioridad aparte del dinero?
El que ponga los más ceros para mi familia posible es el primero, y el segundo es el que tenga el título.
¿Te ves como el primer campeón cubano del UFC?
Quisiera, de tu boca a los oídos de Dios. Y'all ain't paying me. He asked basically the same questions y'all asked. Same thing. I promise.
So how close are you in the deal? Do you see
With
are you guys in the same ballpark or?
Sir.
How close are you guys with making your next deal with the UFC? You halfway there?
Sorry, bro. The options, though, on the menu are delicious. I promise that, though.
Happy to see you in business.
Yes. Bisping, I would say easily. I was getting ready for my Till fight. We were in the same hallway, like we were gonna collide. And I'm thinking in my head, man, we're going right now. I'm gonna just go off Bisping. If we're throwing blows, we're throwing blows, and if not, not. And he was beyond cool. Just came up, didn't talk or nothing, just shook my hand and kept moving. And that showed a lot to me, because he could have completely tried to throw me off my game. Not that he could have, but he could have tried to been a dick and, you know, get in my head right before I fight his countryman, and he did the complete opposite. I just thought it was a gesture of kindness and a lot of respect, you know?
Well, I was working with him that night in England. So we were both hoping you were going to come talk to me there because he was right in his
But yeah, then another incident happened. They put me in a cage because they were afraid for others' safety. So yeah, you know, I didn't get to see him.
Do you think your greatest strength is what separates you from the rest of the division? And what's going to get you that belt? What is that strength?
My heart, guaranteed. 16 years I've been doing this pro. There's a lot of guys that quit 5, 6, 7 years in there. I'm here 16 years later, no steroids. Let's put that on all your motherfucking clickbait things. Masvidal, never steroid allegation. Never missed weight on a high level competition. Never backed out without an injury or nothing. God's watching over me, you know? So I would say it's my heart. 16 years to break that record on that day. That's perseverance. You know how many injuries I've had in 16 fucking just pro years? 4 or 5 amateur years. You know how many injuries I've had and still showing up to work like this? And I ain't get paid for it back then, man. But look, I showed up like this, mouthpiece, hard hat, ready to go to work. I gotta get paid now. That's why all you motherfuckers is here. Because what I say now sells. Cool. Pay me for that shit, though. We're done. The rest is for the book.